This was a tug of war with life and death stakes. The losing team would be dragged off a cliff with no chance of survival. Things looked grim for one team. They had 3 small-framed women and an elderly man close to 90. The opposing team, on the other hand, was made up entirely of large, muscular men. On the surface, it seemed like a hopeless matchup, but the old man saw it differently. He believed tug of war wasn't just about brute strength. First, he placed the most confident player at the front, knowing that once morale drops, the match is basically over. Then, he put the 2 strongest teammates at the very back to anchor the team and hold the line. He also made sure everyone stood in a staggered formation on either side of the rope, feet spread apart for balance. That way, even if someone slipped, the team wouldn't fall apart. They locked the rope tightly under their arms for extra grip. At the sound of the starting gun, the opposing team exploded with power, trying to drag them straight off the cliff. But this team didn't panic. They leaned back in perfect unison, staying rooted like posts in the ground. Despite their strength, the other team couldn't gain an inch. They stayed deadlocked for about 30 seconds, until someone on the other side suddenly slipped. Seeing the opening, the man called for his team to pull hard. They yanked the rope with everything they had, catching the opponents off guard. The rope shifted a huge distance, and it looked like victory was close. But then, the other team found a second wind, surging back with even more power and turning the tide. The man's team began to lose ground, and their formation started to fall apart. Just when they were about to be pulled off the edge, the man made a bold move. He shouted for everyone to take 3 steps forward. It worked. The opponents lost their balance for a moment. That was their chance. The team pulled back with full force. This time, it worked. The opponents were dragged off the cliff.